shoes. Yeah, turn them. Okay. Let's go get them. Okay, mama. See? I got your shoes. Come on. Let's have these on. Go pickpocket up. Come back home. Then when I do her hair, then we'll come back. I'm gonna try to do pumpkin hair. Some like, some cuter. If her hair is like basically already done, we are just going and gonna get you the suits. She's gonna already have a bag full of clothes and stuff that you need. All I gotta do is bring the extra bag so I can put her stuff that she needs. Whoa! You okay, baby? Yeah. Look how cute y'all she is, y'all. Look. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Ready for gymnastics? Yeah. I'm in. Alright, so let me go grab a pumpkin girl because she's
Oh,
Sir!
you got a screenshot on this phone?
Screenshot. What's he talking about? No.
Try to take, quickly press and release the sag and volume down, keep them. I was gonna say, I know I already went to it. Crap taking so long.
Come on, we gotta go pick pumpkin now. Okay. Here. Sit up here while I clean up the hair stuff. Oh, good thing you landed like that, girlfriend. That hurt. It didn't hurt. See, look, babe. You okay? Yeah. I'm okay.
I know, yeah.
If you're okay, if you're not okay, tell me. Did it hurt your bone? Get pumpkin some socks. I got pumpkin shoes on scissors before I get on this spring with baby lotion. So that I don't know what pumpkin wearing, but let me go get the seats ready.
Probably Friday, more than likely.
Go get the seats ready and we'll be ready to roll. Roll.
Yeah, Friday, more than likely.
Roll. Roll. Rain, rain, go away. Gonna get another day. Rain, rain, go away. Gonna get another day.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, and you scored in what, one play, two plays?
Pumpkin right here. Oh, we're gonna play pumpkin right here. We're gonna play pumpkin right. Sissy's right
Mm-hmm.
there. We're gonna get Sissy.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks.
Hey, somebody can put,
get set to do
somebody can put Kenji Boyd and Bato on Facebook.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air.
Yeah, they were working.
Underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, they on Facebook. Right over there.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line.
Get somebody up there, but Homer's supposed to be pretty fast. Didn't tapped out.
Scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Carson. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
By itself.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And that is incomplete.
The way them boys jumped that route like this. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Did you see that?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. He hits his running back, Procise. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll go with Procise. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Mike, say hi. Big stop. Let's go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down.
Boy, you got
this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 4-yard pickup there that leaves him with 3rd and 5.
First. Watch the end. Hey, switch gear. Yo.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up.
That man do 2 people, man.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. And that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
To C.J. Parsons. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Man, I'm telling you, man, dude, you better send me a friend request. My game still be on the game. I'm trying to find a play right now. But yeah, you. Oh my goodness.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Wilson on 3rd down. Now a
Damn
crash
it.
of balls
Ain't no
here
way,
that's
man, let me undercut
intercepted.
the ball like that.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
That's what I'm saying, man. Ain't no way that man just undercut the ball like that, man.
Following the interception, Cousins.
My ball.
This is
Oh,
caught
man.
inside
Ooh,
the
I'm sitting there
15.
pushing.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from
I'm in front of
scrimmage.
you. They've been making the most spectacular
position after
play.
the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone.
This nigga right here, this nigga got a boot move faster than anybody on the game.
13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he's got the hook up to Moore.
Oh, I can never swing the ball.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They run it with Carson, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. Now it's Carson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On 2nd down, It's Carson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. He'll pitch it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. The game no way. Give me, man. I should have trucked him. Man, that's my first time ever doing triple option. I didn't even really know how to pitch. I ain't know what to do.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Did. It worked out, man.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stepping up, he'll try.
Man, I would have been gone, man. I ain't know what
the keeper, but
I would have been gone, man. For real.
2 minutes
Everybody
on the
bit
clock,
down. I would have been gone.
7-0 ball game.
For real. Everybody bit down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses
try
and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure.
Well, the pressure gets to him again. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shamar Stephen. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Bob did it, Bob.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I already back though. I ran straight back. Yep. I should just stay left, but
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know this.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I tried to catch it and keep running.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the third quarter.
Man, you see that?
Takes this to the 27.
Bruh, that'd be bogus, that boy.
Again, it's Cook. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Cook.
Bruh, ain't no way.
To get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 2nd and a yard, Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, see, I got to stop that here, Steve. Oh, my goodness.
Yardage back at the 40.
Man.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Open man.
Right, no way my man just sit there.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
I could bet I leave him linebacker, man. Niggas, the other niggas ain't got no cover. They just sit back there and watch him, man.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Double dog. That's the way. Wide.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
You messed that up.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or
like a linebacker.
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. On 1st down, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, it's caught, Lockett. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yep.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. Man, I don't worry, man. I ain't studying that jump. Now, if I was in the wrong one doing nothing, she wouldn't even want nothing. Something to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now
he did come back in
this
front of
4th
you.
quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Man, one of them boys got good looking in the base. And he got a good
past
spot.
the 20 to the
Nobody got hit hard this
22-yard
game. Nobody got bopped.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do
you
better
getting blew out the ball.
On that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You can
He tried to strip him.
I don't know about that.
He tried to strip
I don't know
it.
about that. Super tough.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Cook.
Bro,
Shaquille
I'm going to be
Griffin
honest with you.
in on
They
the
been letting that
stop
dude do
defensively.
some stuff, man. I'm talking about, I know darn so well my man's supposed to got him then. They made it like he went up under my man.
Check.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it
Man,
at the 44.
I just ran right by you, man.
9 yards the pickup
That's
there,
all,
and
yeah.
it's a first down.
I ran
Following a
right
good
by
run
him.
by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We own them. 36. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Wide. Get wide. Hey, Ringo, 48.
Kinda, what you gonna do, man?
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, Cousins.
Bye-bye.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20.
Man, ain't no way that Lamb caught him, man. The guy
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
That's
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing
I'm
him
just
down
saying, come
and
on
not
now, but
giving up
that's
the pick
line
six?
ass.
Because what
That man
happens
on the
a lot of
64.
time is
And
when
the
you
way
see
that man
the
supposed to caught that
interception,
linebacker.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They run again with Carson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Tight that. There you go. Switch.
On third down, Carson. And he'll be taken
Carson's
down at the
so
2-yard line.
Man,
Able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Yeah, bumper first down. I'm trying to dive in the end zone.
Out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the deep.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that.
I missed
But
it.
they certainly have played that way.
Oh,
The fourth
my
quarter
goodness.
has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
I see now that thing they're going to go slow coming back down regardless.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You didn't keep the ball short.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Ooh,
And
I
they're
hit
going to start this
6-2.
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Man, he almost catching me, man.
Watch the run, watch the run.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Get him,
and a
boy.
short return to the 6-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip around and
I
catch it.
seen one.
You've got to have
You do
guys
it every
back there to
time.
defend that.
You do it
but
every
also,
time.
you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
My last game right here. I'm gonna go to bed. I posted a video. Oh, look who on the game. Oh, Andy. Jackson. Neon. I see Andy on the game. Yeah, I'm calling him now. I said he needs some practice. We didn't be in the line out there. He must be locked in on the game. He don't want to talk. Well, that phone will distract you there.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I've been getting about every time lately.
Deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, I thought he had rattled out.
Should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The first carry for C.J. Procise. He's got a first down past the 30, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll run with Procise. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. At the Vikings 41-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this lines up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On third down, it's Carson.
Chris Carson on the carry. He was brought down by Everson Griffin. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Wilson gives to Procise on the delay.
Oh, my goodness.
I ran right into the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Wilson, this complete to Lockett. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
I had 3 men right there.
Touchdown, Seattle. An 11-yard touchdown.
3 men in one.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
One of them had to catch it, man. I'm just saying, one of them had to catch it. I had 3 people right there.
Good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
Man, that's the first time I'd have put together a drive on the first one in a long,
After the
long
touchdown,
time.
here's Myers to boot it away.
Man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bopping.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Just, you know, bless him a little bit.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
And I might
lose him 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Cousins gives way to Cook.
I come over there and box.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. To throw, Cousins.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Boom.
As you and I know from visiting a lot of camps, no one practices this type of a start, do they?
Especially not on the road. You give up the touchdown on the opening drive. Now there's likely a 3-and-out on your first possession.
Yeah, you throw that incompletion there. You hate to fall into a hole early, especially on the road. Got to be careful.
Oh, able to avoid him. Now a hit and loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I got to spin in, and he got blocked. Oh, that thing that hurt me then. I think I'm going to put pin in now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I got a big ball there, too.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards the game there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you ain't done one with a big boy.
First down.
Yeah. Play with it.
Pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
You got a big,
zone,
you know, as Xavier Rose, a big dude.
Spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Oh, good cut, John. Good cut, John. Boy, you see me getting that thing back out there in my blocking wall.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point.
Carson would have been caught in the backfield.
And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he did that. He did that. Definitely did that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to
Ooh,
start
I'm finna
the
run.
game. And typically
run
those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Man, I don't know what that take to be doing.
What, 28-yard line. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 48 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
My goodness.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. On second down, it's Cook.
Good.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Run it back one more time.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Where is it? It seems right over, man.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hey, zero. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Now on 2nd and 16. Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Nothing, man. On that game. Me and Ed. I got what play I did.
3rd and short, it's Brosize. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
I just got back on.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now, 1st and 10.
We played something early.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down and 4, Wilson, he'll find Metcalf.
Oh!
He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Hold on.
A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Walk 54, walk 54. Your track. Whip, reload.
This is Carson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And all the way down to the 29. A big play there out of Cook. Give him 42 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Cousins on target to Diggs. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A big gain on the play. But it's
Shoot. You ain't going nowhere. Shit.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 20-yard touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
7 yards there and a first down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down now, it's Carson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Right there, in the middle, 55. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Danielle Hunter, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on the punt for Seattle. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 10.
They run it again with Cook. And some room to roam now. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check, check.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. On second down, Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Cousins. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Switch. Say 382. Lane 50. Line out.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Cousins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Hey, Steven. He's coming.
They'll run for it with Cook. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson to throw again. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
They get dropped. Man, I
after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I'm doing them crazy defense.
To throw again, Wilson. It's caught, block it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 12-yard line.
You remember I told you some plays, I ain't got to touch the button, and he'll give it.
As he'll stop
that
it
was
with
one of
just
them
over 40
plays,
seconds
and
to
he
go in
went
the
around
game.
got boxed.
Wilson now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
That Lockett, man, Lockett go hard on her. I'm not to get him more involved.
There's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
I just told them,
holler to y'all. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. He's back to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot.
Oh, my goodness. What the foul?
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
He probably got more than that. He broke twice.
Now a give running right. It's
I did be man. That hit
first down and much more.
Oh, the
and he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They run again on first down. Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.